cafes are really amazing. You know, you enter and they have like a little cliff top seating arrangement, and then you can have a view of the whole caldera from here. So really amazing views from the cafes.
So this is the good place.
The flooring here is really amazing. It's got these little round pebbles, you know, that you find at the bottom of the sea, or let's say washed up ashore, but it looks like these volcanic pebbles. They're all black in color. The little streets here are so beautiful. So this goes to the old port. I believe this is where the cable car is. Let me head down. Looks like we have a good view coming up. Yeah, nice cafes, and then it opens up to this. Pretend 580, 581, 82, 583. I'm bad at acting. Okay, let's head up. So that was to the old port. I'm heading up because I want to go up to the part where the cable cars are. Words wouldn't do justice. My words will never do justice to this place. Now it's sunny, but you won't feel the heat. It's the month of May, but it's this lovely cooling breeze that you have. Makes you feel nice and comfortable. Looks like I'm getting closer to the cable car. A little courtyard area. Okay, the cable car is... let's head this way. Let's see what the cable car has to offer. Just going there for the views. I'm not going to take the cable car downstairs. The cable car entrance is right over here. So that's where you go get your tickets and you go up to get your cable car. Alright, so you can take a good look at this spot. And let's see what kind of views this place has to offer. And this is where the steps come up to. You remember the steps I told you? You have two options. It's either the cable car or the steps. So there's donkey poo on all the steps. Just be careful if you plan to climb. Okay. Okay, so that's the bottom of Fira. If you're doing an independent tender, you don't go that way, but you come in straight to this port here, and then you could either take the cable car up to this spot, or you use the steps to come up all the way to this point here. So these people decided to walk and take the steps. So it's gonna be a nice long walk all the way around, down winding hairpin bends, down to that little port there, where you get ferry boats taking you back to either of the ship, whichever ship you're going back to. That's the cable car in action. This is the view of the caldera. So as you can see, the tender boats down there. You could either take an independent tender, you could either come in here independently without an excursion, and that's where you get to. Then you have to get in line a bit to come up in your cable cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They run in batches of 5 cars. So 5 cars at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I believe it's 6. 5 or 6 cars at a time. There you go. Okay, yeah. I need to get to that church there, because just behind that is the Catholic church with the blue dome, yeah, I remember. So I need to make my way to that point there. Okay. So Nicholas also mentioned for me to go up, if I could find my way up to that spot there, just beside that reddish building. He said you get one of the best panoramic views of the whole caldera from there. So I'm making my way up to that spot while I still have the energy. I've not had breakfast yet, just running on fumes. Alright guys, back to where I started my video from. So I just came to an exchange to exchange about $100, and I got not a great deal. Let's say I got about 82 euros for it. That's 20, that's 50, and there's another 10 in there, and that's the 2. So I got 82 euros for when I exchanged a $100 bill. And let's see, I'm gonna go grab a bite because I'm hungry. Oh, look at that door there. So every cafe up top here has a lovely decorative door, and then when you enter you have like stairs going down, or there is a little extension out as the roof. Most of the cafes you have like a nice decorative door, and then you take the stairs and go down, and then there's like a ledge. Okay, couldn't take many pictures today because I'm by myself now. Just be recording. The views are breathtaking, really beautiful. Oh, this is where I exchange my money. Yeah, it says Gold Street. Yeah, that's where I exchange my money. Maybe I'm gonna grab a little bit of ice cream. What does this say? Small, medium, and large. And it's 5. There you go. So I have mango. Sure, you're welcome. Thanks. Thank you. gonna enjoy some ice cream now with my broken looking nose. The mango's nice. I do a lot of drama to eat mangoes, as in like the fruit, but now as an ice cream, yeah, it's tasting nice. Alright, let me enjoy that. We'll get back to you in a while. Just taking a walk through the market area. I hope I don't get lost. It's got these little alleyways with steps and then alleys and crisscross. I mean, you could get lost if you just keep walking and forget where you came from. Ice cream inside too. Got a nice cafe here. So the main street is up top, and I just took a little alley and came in, and this is what you have on the inside. So that's the main street up top. Hungry, tengo hambre. Excuse me, sir, are you open or closed? In 5 minutes, okay. So he opens in 5 minutes. That's alright. I can wait. It looks delicious anyways. Reminds me of Hyderabad, the shawarma that they make, you know, the stack of meat rotating on that little grill stick. And then they slice it out from the sides, mince it up and wrap it and give it to you to eat. The shawarma rolls. Yeah, that's the main street up there. That's where I was waiting. That's where initially I was brought by the guide. I walked up all the way to the top and then I came back, and now I'm just come down one alleyway. And yeah, so now Mr. Felipe is sitting right there. Mr. Felipe,
I'm tired.
you're tired? That's the amount of shopping you did here? Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
So I'm looking to get the chicken solaki Arabian. It's probably €6, and something to drink probably.
No, not yet.
And I'll take like a Coke if you have a Coke, a Diet Coke. A Diet Coke, do you have a Diet Coke? A Diet Coke. You know, Coke Zero or a Diet Coke?
Light.
Yeah, you have it?
Yes. Coke and normal.
Normal.
Zero light.
That's alright, yeah. Normal Coke and
Light.
yeah.
Arabic.
Yes, the bigger one, the Arabian one, yeah. How much is it? I don't know what's gonna come now. So I ordered a chicken gyro Arabian and I asked him for a Diet Coke, which we couldn't communicate very well, so he just understood Coke. Let's see how it doesn't matter as long as food is good. Yeah, the Coke doesn't matter that much. It's really weird holding such a big tablet in your hand, taking a selfie. People from miles behind you can see what you're doing. ये लो भाई, पहले वीडियो पे तुम लोग सब आ जाओ मेरे। Alright guys, just finished that lovely chicken gyro at, forgot the place's name again. Obli? No, what it was. Two Brothers? No, what it was called. Yeah. Oblix. Amazing food. If you're in town, I highly recommend to come and have gyros from them. Two Brothers is just like 10 steps past Hotel Atlantis, and then you make a right into the first alleyway and just ask anybody where's Oblix or Two Brothers. Amazing gyros and very affordable. Well, I wouldn't say I don't know what's affordable, what's not, but yeah, I paid about €6 and 90 whatever they call it, whatever the currency is, let's say €7 for a huge Arabian gyro and a soda. So it was very filling, really tasty. Going back upstairs. Hey there. I'm good, how are you? I'm actually trying to get something for a friend of mine. Don't really know. Yeah, I think this will be looking good on a girl, right? Flowery.
She doesn't like flowers?
Well, she's very studious. She likes to study a lot.
So, so something simple.
Yes,
Something like
she's
this?
recommending something for you. Yeah,
Ah,
she
she's
likes
there.
something. Oh, no, she's not there. It's recording, yeah.
Ah,
She'll see it later. No, I kind of like your idea of something velvety. Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah? I don't know, because I'm a crew member, you know, I work for the company.
I
I
know,
work for
but
Royal. You see this?
I'm not the boss of this shop.
Believe me, I'm not the boss of that ship, but I still can give discounts to people.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
thanks.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye-bye. This is the shop, got my stuff, got like a hat and a souvenir. Almost there to Hotel Atlantis. I was told to come back by 2 o'clock. I'm gonna pull my phone out because I get some internet over here at this lovely church. Don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Let's take a walk to this side. Now, whenever I enter a church, I don't know why it reminds me of Sister Teresa Martiz, my principal in high school. Because we always have this fear in ourselves of not missing church because Sister Teresa you know, would ask us like why we didn't come to church if we missed church for a day. So I'd always go to church and try not to miss church when I was in high school. I was afraid of Sister Teresa. But yes, instilled good habits in me for the very same reason. So yes, whenever I walk into a church, it reminds me of Sister Teresa and high school days. Spiridula. Yeah, Nicholas and Spiridula were amazing. They are our guides on the bus, and they gave a lot of information about the place when we were coming on the bus to Fira. So yes, I'd definitely give a shout out to Nicholas and Spiridula. Let's go and meet them. Alright, bye.